Hello and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for October the 11th, 2021. The Nine of Pentacles has come out. So let's see what else is coming through. That is around freedom, feeling abundant and grateful as well, gratitude. So let's have a look at what we've got. The Seven of Cups, lots of options coming in. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups. Okay, and at the base we've got the Two of Wands. Okay, great. Now this is an interesting reading because what I'm getting here is that you might be looking at some sort of fantasies that you might be having around freedom of some sort, of just kind of, you know, being off doing this and just feeling really nice. And that kind of, I wouldn't discount that, even though it's not necessarily based in any kind of reality right at this minute. There is something shifting and changing here with this Wheel of Fortune. And I think out of this, there might come a very new idea, realizing what it is that you actually really want here. You know, there's this new surge of, maybe that's something I really do want to be doing. Even though I was just kind of joking or just thinking about it or just imagining it in some way, it's like there's something in that, even though a lot of it was like fluff, some of it was like there's something that comes out of that vision that is like, yes, I can actually take the next step and I can actually start doing that. So that's really, really important. It's interesting with the Four of Cups because there may be a sense of thinking what's on offer at the moment isn't exactly doing it for me. There's something that's kind of, I'm feeling a bit maybe bored with, dissatisfied. I'm just looking for some expansion and growth, particularly in my emotional life or in my heart, or just something that's kind of going to fulfill me. And it's like something that is being shown to you, the fact that you're dreaming about something else is showing you very clearly what is not feeling right or what is wanting to expand. So this new energy that's coming through, this new goal, passion, drive of the Ace of Wands is really something that suddenly you can think is possible. And it doesn't have to be that you have to do, you know, it has to be the full thing. You don't have to like do it all at once, but it is just taking that very next step. And so this is where something shifts and changes within you, and it kind of happens in that more daydreamy kind of way, or just imagining way, or kind of an imagine if kind of energy. So imagine if I could really, you know, be off sailing around the Greek islands or whatever it might be, and you're just thinking while you're sitting at your desk going ho-hum, doom-be-doom-be-doom, going a little bit bored. And then it's like, you know what? There is something that comes to you that you can actually do, whether it is actually going off and booking a trip to Greece, or whether it's like, well, maybe I can do something else that is more possible. So that's just an example, but you kind of get there's something creative emerging out of boredom. It's kind of really the energy of the day, which precipitates quite an interesting shift and change into what you might be wanting to do. So yeah, interesting. And it's going to be unique and different for all of you, but it's a day of imaginings, deep imaginings, and new possibilities. This is what they want me to say. So that's it. Look forward to seeing where this goes. But yeah, usually I would let yourself go off into that little world and see what comes out. So, yep, that's it. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining me.